How do you do stress management when a client works with you, right? So what are some of the tenets of that program?
How to help them is to help them understand the gut-brain connection.
Okay.
So we have something called a vagus nerve that goes through our gut and brain axis. I'm going to make this very complicated, but a simple way to improve your stress resilience is to improve the vagus nerve functioning.
Okay.
So vagus nerve is everything that is getting communicated between your gut and your brain. From you being excited to, like a butterflies in the stomach is real, right? So all the communication is happening all the time. A lot of your stress that you hold is passed through that vagus nerve as well. So when you're looking at improving the resilience of the vagus nerve, there are very many ways to do it. Meditation is a great way to do that, as we know. Laughing, having really increasing your, production of hormones or even neurotransmitters like your dopamine and serotonin, which are also 75% of serotonin is produced in the gut. Right. 50% of dopamine is in the gut. Immune system lies in the gut. So, so you're working on that. Also, a very interesting thing that you can do, gargling. A lot of people started gargling in the lockdown. Okay. It's really great for improving the resilience of the vagus nerve.
What's the science behind this?
So I think it's just basically, it helps to improve it's the stimulation that you give to the muscles, which allows the body to improve the communication of the vagus nerve. And also hot and cold showers.
Okay.
So I think that also, as we know, that when you want to improve your stress resilience, a lot of people who like taking hot showers, you take the last minute of their shower can be a cold shower. To improve your temperature regulation, also improves the stress resilience. So that way, through the vagus nerve, when you improve the stimulation of the vagus nerve, you can help the body deal with higher cortisol, help to calm the nerves down as well. I also really do recommend, I think it's a nice practice to do some Epsom salt soaking as well, calming the nerves down, because your gut nerves can also be pretty irritated through the day with all the work that they do. And overall, you can be, all nerves. A lot of people are all nerves and anxious. Right. They feel anxiety has become so common as well. So I think really having a wind down routine can also help to.
That's so funny, because that reminds me of something somebody else had told me. This is again a practicing nutritionist, not from India. She said, everybody has stress.
Yeah.
And so I don't measure stress. She says, I measure how overwhelmed you are. My natural question was, how do you do that? She says, when my patient is sitting with me, I'll ask somebody to slam the door very hard. And if the patient gets startled, it automatically tells you that you're at a level which is very fragile, right? It's very interesting how you come up with different techniques to measure the same thing.
Yeah, that's interesting.